Hey cats and chicks, it's Slickback Rocker here, and today I'm going to show you all my Elvis Presley cassette collection. Now, I'm not much of a cassette person, I'm more of a vinyl person. I collect vinyl mainly. I do collect cassettes and CDs as well, but I'm mainly a vinyl collector because vinyl is just my thing. That's just what I like. You dig? I don't have much Elvis cassettes. But I do have, enough to do a video on. You dig? So, without further ado, enjoy it. Let's get started. My Elvis Presley cassette collection. Let's begin. And by the way, this is not going to be in any order. This is just going to be, random. So, let's get started. Starting off with the Elvis Presley Years Collector's Edition recordings. So this has Elvis Presley on it, but it also has some other artists on here as well, like Chuck Berry, Buddy Holly, and some other 50s artists on here as well. Little Richard's on here. Obviously Elvis, like I said. Jerry Lee Lewis, Gene Vincent, and some other people. I'm not going to name all the artists on here. Those are just some of the ones I've seen off the bat. But anyways, here's the front of the cassette. As you can see, it has Elvis on there. He's one of the main key players here for this cassette that's on. We have the back, which has the listings of the names of the tracks. And then we have the top, where it says the title. And then here is the cassette itself. This is tape 1, side A. Trying to get this so y'all can see it the best I can, that is. This is tape A, side B. My lighting's not great, guys. I know my lighting's not really always great, so bear with me with that. But that's my first cassette I'm going to show y'all. Let's move on. Next up, Elvis Blue Christmas. This is a Christmas Elvis cassette. I have 2 Christmas Elvis cassettes, so you'll be seeing that other one as well in this video. So here is the Blue Christmas cassette. RCA Records. There is the top, or the side. And there's the track listing. Trying to fix this camera quality as best I can, guys. It's not, I don't know what it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the cassette. So you have side 1, and you have side 2. All right, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have Elvis Presley, 50 years, 50 hits. These are just hits of Elvis Presley. The front, side or top, whatever you want to call this part. And then the back. And this case is a little broken here. I didn't own this cassette, so someone else didn't take care of it properly. Here's the cassette. RCA. I know you can't really see because of this fucking big ass light, but bear with me, guys. I'm probably gonna get some different lighting so you all don't have to, so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about when I'm doing these type of videos. So stay with me here. I know the lighting's not specifically great, but stay with me, like I said. And soon there'll be different lighting in here because this big fucking light ain't gonna cut it really for my videos. Alright, this is a little bit of a newer, older one. Elvis in concert. This is his last concert. I have this one on vinyl and I have this on cassette. This is Elvis in concert twin pack. His last recording and last concert he did in 1997, 6 weeks before his death. So I have it on cassette here. See my phone reflection on the cassette there. And here's the back. And the cassette is just black cassette. Same on the other side. Alright, next up. Now I have 2 copies of this cassette, mainly because I found these at a Goodwill. I have 2 copies of these. Elvis, a Legendary Performer, Volume 2. This came out in 1985, so Elvis was obviously dead by then. But I never actually listened to this one, so I don't know if this is his songs or if some of these are live. I'll check it out, but I'm pretty sure this might be just hit songs, but you never know. So this is the cassette and the color of what it looks like. And there's the back, and there's the top. Now this one doesn't have an official cover like this. This one just has the cassette in it. I don't have the cover for this one. This is Elvis Presley, Burning Love and Hits from Movies, Volume 2. Now, I actually own this on vinyl as well, so this is the second cassette tape I've shown you all here that I own 2 copies of it. One on vinyl and one on, well, cassette. So, yeah. This one just has a cassette case in it that I put in it. This one doesn't officially have a cassette cover. So, you can clearly see right through the cassette cover here because this one doesn't have a casing for it. And proper sleeving. Yeah. Next up, Elvis Country, Elvis Presley. This one came out in 1971. This was pretty much Elvis Presley doing country hits. Some Johnny Cash on here, Jerry Lee Lewis, some little rockabilly country. Then yeah, this one came out in 1971. I'm going to put my cassettes down here because they're a lot easier to see and read. Obviously, the cassette is black, as you can see through the covering. But, yeah. Next up, Elvis. Another Christmas Elvis album. Yeah. If Every Day Was Like Christmas by Elvis Presley. There's the side. And here's the cassette. Alright, next up. Elvis, You'll Never Walk Alone. I have this on CD, but I've never shown it because I forgot to show it on CD. So, maybe in another video I'll show it like as a bonus or something. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm not sure that one also because I have it on CD. I've just never shown it. But this is Elvis, You'll Never Walk Alone. There's the back. And there is the cassette. Well, this is the cassette on the inside. Last Elvis cassette I own. This is a double of the Elvis Legendary Performer. This is still Volume 2. I need to find Volume 1 because I have 2 copies of Volume 2. Which I already shown from before, so you have already seen it. I might not have shown the cassette for this one. I don't honestly know if I did or not. But if I didn't, I don't remember. Here it is. It looks a lot different than any other Elvis cassettes I've shown here so far this video. There's side A. And it looks the same. Here's side B. So yeah. So that is my Elvis Presley collection on cassettes. Like I said, I'm not huge in cassette collecting as I am with vinyl, but I do collect cassette and CDs as well. So yeah, and also this is my cassette player that I use. Is there a cassette in here right now? No, it's not. Okay. But this is the one I use when I listen to the cassettes. This little cheap blue one. I know it's not the greatest for sound quality, but not all cassette players were obviously. I want to save up and get a Walkman because a Walkman is the best for sound quality. Sony makes them obviously, but this is just the one I use for listening to music from time to time. If I listen to music on cassette, which I don't really, but if I do end up listening to music on a cassette, I will use this one because it's the only one I have. And maybe one day I'll set up for a Walkman. But yeah, so this is my cassette player I use to listen to music on a cassette tape player. But yeah, so that is my Elvis Presley cassette collection. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I know, like I said, lighting's not too great on this, but bear with me, it'll get fixed soon. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.